So this stirrup style on the left is the kind I've used for the last few videos and the kind I tied in the video. It sits a little more flat and it's kind of a pain to get my foot in sometimes. If I reach down and hold it open, I can get it in there without a lot of trouble. But then was looking at it and decided if I tied this a little bit different, the one on the right, my foot goes right in without having to pull the loops open or any of that stuff. So maybe a little bit on that top one, but other than that, it's easier to get in. Loops stay open a little bit better. So I'm going to go inside and we'll take a look at how to tie this thing. Alright, so this is a more open version. This is the original version. These are just tied with overhand knots. And then the last one's a water knot. And the only thing we're going to do different on this next version, this one, that sits open better, because the ends come out of the knot on opposite sides. So it holds open a little bit better, and we won't have to do anything special like dipping it in plastic dip or any of that stuff. That's not yours, Michael. Walter's going to help today. So first thing I got to do is I'm going to untie this one. I'm not going to make you suffer through that. All right, so I got the old style untied, and I don't think it's going to matter which one of these I start with, but in about the same spot. Here's the other one. I'm going to tie on just one of these. I'll tie it over and start a water knot or tape knot, and it's just an overhand like that, excuse me, and then with the other leg, I'll try to keep it flat here, but I'm going to come in opposite of here and just going to trace this back around and out. Like this. And then just kind of even it up. Make sure we kind of stayed neat, flat. I think too on this, with this style, it might be a little bit easier to untie. But kind of test, this first knot establishes equal loading on both of these legs for the hitch, for the sake of the hitch to work properly. So if they don't end up equal, we'll come back in here and we'll balance them out. But it looks like to make it like the other one, I gotta shorten it up just a little bit. Okay, once we got the first knot tied, I'm going to move this down. I'm going to find my longer leg. Well, what I'll do first is I'll tie an overhand in the shorter leg at the same point as that one. I went and measured and made sure that the spacing between all these steps was about the same on this etrier, stirrup, whatever you want to call it. So then once we have this overhand knot tied, I'll take a longer end and we're going to give it a little extra like that and come in not the same as this one. So we're gonna trace this. This is the shorter, this is the longer. We're gonna come up in here and trace this one around, but keep that. Let's see if I get this flat now. We're going to keep that bit of a step like that and kind of mimic what we have here. So this one will come in, follow this around here, and then it'll come out opposite like that. So this one, these two should be about the same size, and they're not. So I'll have to the knot, they're good, but the step's a little different. So I'm going to shorten that up here. Just like that. A little bit more. It's a little bit more yet. Let's see. I can always come back through and balance these out, fiddle with them. So then I come down, I'll move this down again, even up the previous knots. And on this one, I'll take the longer, I'll take the longer leg and tie this overhand knot. But we're going to use the shorter leg as the offset. And that way our final knot ends up not at the bottom under our foot, but over on the side. So this is our this is the longer. I tied the overhand knot. Back up, Mr. Walter. Now I'm going to take the shorter leg and follow up let's see, get this sitting kind of flat. So we're gonna get our offset with the shorter leg this time. We come around, we follow this. It's still an overhand knot, but the ends come out different sides than before. So then we'll check and see that it's a bit long. So we'll shorten this. Like that until they're about even. And then our final knot, we're going to take the shorter leg here, tie this overhand like this, with a good amount of tail on sticking out of here. And then we come in and we're going to follow that knot around. I know, we'll go outside in a minute. Watch out. We'll follow this right around like this. And then go back through and kind of measure them and compare them to the other side. Measure the loops, and here's the one we just tied here. So now the way they hang like this, they tend to hang more open. We're going to get our foot in there a little bit easier. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that helps. And any questions, hit me up in the comments. And thanks for stopping by.